Welcome to Foundational Knowledge, Advanced Lifecycle Management. Lifecycle management is the systematic process of managing a product from development to market decline. Specifically in regulatory affairs, advanced lifecycle management optimizes the regulatory roadmap to prolong the product's market presence, maximize profitability, and ensure compliance. By anticipating market requirements and aligning with evolving regulatory standards, companies can extend the life of their products effectively. Key objectives of lifecycle management: to extend the product's market presence, to maximize revenue generation through proactive strategies, to adapt to changes in regulations, competition, and technology, to mitigate risks linked to regulatory submissions and approvals. Core strategies for lifecycle optimization. Product lifecycle stages and regulatory strategies. Lifecycle management revolves around the four critical stages of a product's life. Development stage, action. Secure regulatory approvals for clinical trials or pre-market approval. For example, filing clinical trial applications to start phase 3 trials. Launch stage, action. Minimize approval timelines by choosing appropriate regulatory pathways, example, accelerated approvals, using FDA's fast track program for oncology drugs to expedite approval. Maturity stage, maintain regulatory compliance, monitor safety signals, and streamline post-approval changes, example, labeling updates. A vaccine manufacturer monitors post-marketing safety data to extend product shelf life. Decline stage, action. Strategize for lifecycle extension through reformulations, expanding indications, or pursuing global market entries. Example, reformulating a drug as an extended release version to retain market competitiveness. Lifecycle extension strategies, reformulation and line extensions. Companies create new formulations or dosage forms to prolong patent life. Example, launching a pediatric formulation of an already marketed drug. Indication expansion, expand the product's approved indications for new patient populations or diseases. Example, extending a cancer's drug indication to treat additional tumor types. Geographic market expansion, to ensure regulatory pathways for previously unapproved regions. Example, filing for marketing authorization of a generic drug in emerging markets like Southeast Asia. Switching drug classes, transition products to over-the-counter categories to boost accessibility and sales. Example, converting an allergy medication from prescription only to OTC. Regulatory filing optimization. Regulatory filing is a critical factor in lifecycle management success. Companies must focus on the following practices to expedite processes and minimize regulatory hurdles. Streamlining variations management. Timely updates on manufacturing or safety-related product variations. Example, Type 1A, 1B, and Type 2 variations in the European Union. For instance, updating stability data to enhance shelf life without requiring lengthy approvals. Dossier consolidation for global submissions, to create a single dossier, such as the Common Technical Document format, for multiple regulatory authorities to reduce duplication. For example, submitting an international Common Technical Document for simultaneous approvals in the US, European Union, and Japan. Post-marketing surveillance and continuous compliance. Proactive safety monitoring, to continuously monitor adverse drug reactions and adverse events to mitigate risk post-launch. For instance, using electronic health records to identify long-term safety signals for a biologic product. Staying ahead of regulatory changes, to monitor updates to guidelines like FDA Title 21 or European Union Annex 16. Example, adapting labeling updates following FDA's guidance on drug-drug interactions. Utilizing digital tools for lifecycle optimization, data analytics for trend prediction, predict market trends. Example, switching to biosimilar markets using real-time vehicle analytics. Example, analyzing revenue impacts when biosimilar competitions arise in biologics. To document workflow automation, synchronize product variations using automated filing tools. Example, automating variation management for multiple markets through a single platform. Challenges and solutions. Challenges in lifecycle management. Regulatory updates differ between jurisdictions. Solution: standardized frameworks using global harmonization practices, limited time for submission strategies under accelerated approvals. Solution: maintain constant readiness with modular common technical documents. Effective collaboration. Multidisciplinary collaboration is critical for seamless lifecycle management. Regulatory, safety, marketing, and medical affairs teams must work together. Example, aligning marketing teams to redefine product strategies for targeted therapy indications.